remember having a smoke break outside of my job at the time, and I asked one of the girls, and I was like, what would you do if your boyfriend told you that he didn't want to have sex with you with the lights on, or he wanted to keep your shirt on because he didn't like how you looked? She's like, oh, how did I get out of there so fast? But that was happening to me at the time, and I was trying to figure out how I felt about it. But I stayed.
Right.
And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, no, I know I'm fat. I know I'm disgusting. I know I don't take care of myself. Like, at least he's being honest, and he still wants to be with me.
I can identify. I have totally felt this way. Sorry, Tyler. You know, like I remember meeting the guy that I was in an abusive relationship with, and he definitely figured out where I was several counties away, and it was definitely creepy, and people were like, I think he's stalking you. And I was like, no, he's not. He cares about me so much that he found where I'm at, and like, you didn't do that for me.
When you're starving for that, you can overlook almost anything. I mean, they can spin it, you can spin it. When you're so starved for that love and you don't feel like you deserve it, and that's all you've ever wanted was somebody to finally pick you, you can overlook a lot.
Yeah.
So now comes the physical.
Yeah. So this entire relationship was like 3 months long. It was very, very short. At some point, I realized it was really a bad situation. I watched him, he brought some man home from the bar one night, and they were going to wrestle or something, MMA stuff, and he almost killed this man.
Oh.
Like, the man shit himself.
Oh.
Because he beat him so badly. I thought I was going to need to call the police. And, you know, other things had been building up, and at that point, just witnessing that and being frozen, still sitting on the couch, like, what do I do? I realized, like, this guy's dangerous, and I'm going to have to be careful about how I get out.
I really thought that this was going a different direction when you were like, he brought a guy home and he was going to wrestle. I was like, well, I mean, good for him. I'm happy that he's open to
I mean,
those
I think
things.
that was part of it, too, but I went to sleep. I wasn't interested.
Right.
But yeah, that woke me up, and I don't know what the whole thing there was, but it was a terrifying situation.